What's going on, everybody? Justin C, what's up? Cal, Homer Smith, Post-War Lemon, Danger Donner, Ninth Army, This Ain't It Chief, Ralph, and Blaze. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. Normally I'm at work at this time, but not today. Took the day off. So I'm here, and we're going to be jumping into this stream right quick. And mostly we need to get our caps so we can donate to the group for the Team Wars deck. As well as do this event. That's another regurgitated event, right? Nobody got cereal, so we did. I brought a whole bunch of cereal with me, man. I'm not messing around today. I brought a whole bunch with me so we can get some Man Bear Pig posters. Animation Station, what's up? Park Life, what's going on? Alright. Not sure what deck to use. Not sure what deck to use. Do I just use this deck? My tried and true one? Do I mess around with superheroes? I don't know. Let's mess around with this deck at first, I guess. We'll see. See what's going on. Ricky Livingstone, what's going on? Ooh. We got Thor 386. Do sci-fi fantasy?
Fear my magic.
I feel like he's gonna have mystical with his Grand Wizard Cartman. I feel like that's the golden rule of using Grand Wizard Cartman. Oh, he's just showing me fantasy thus far. He's playing it close to the chest. Oh, there it is. There's his mystical. Okay. I mean, we're able to stop this push. Literally as I'm saying that, he heals up.
This will be sweet. Mysterion protects the weak.
Who do I love more, Grand Wizard Cartman or Bounty Hunter Kyle? Bounty Hunter Kyle.
Can't kill that.
I don't even know why I just played that right there. I didn't need to play Alien Drone. He would have died and would have died before he actually did any significant damage to me. Why?
This is for Mr. Foxy.
Get another hit. Ah. Almost did it. Almost did it, but not really though. Okay. We can trash this deck because this was the deck that I was using. Well, I guess didn't need to completely trash it. We'll try some fantasy, sci-fi, I guess. I feel like I'd want Paladin. I'd want Blood Elf. Probably want Amazingly Randy. I feel like I'd want Slave over Grand Wizard Cartman. And okay. Now I need to find sci-fi. I'd have to use all 4 asses here. All of them. Bounty Hunter Kyle, I would need Visitors. War Boy, this is gonna be like a hella cheap deck. We'll do Trans and Brad? One day you should do a full meta stream. Some fight fire with fire. I could definitely consider doing that. I want 3 more of this guy. 3 more. 3 more and he's level 6. And we're just going to max him out to the max. To the max. The RP Geek, welcome to the early part. We're only 11 minutes and 28 seconds into the stream, so you are very early. Whenever I get done playing this, I'll probably go play some Borderlands 3 again, because I love Borderlands. It's one of my favorite franchises, so I'm going to have fun playing that again. A little bit longer. We got Dark Mind 0311. Or maybe we don't. The match isn't going to start. But it does start. Slave? I was back and forth between Slave or Osimo. I might exchange that out if I feel it's necessary. Bradley, Kyle, and Visitors, dude. That's a wrap. Dude, she's dead. She's so dead. Just die already. Explosion did not do enough damage. Visitors. Chip down dog poo. Kill Marcus before he can get another pillow off. Moo. Do we get a second bar? It doesn't matter. We were going to get it anyways. Mr. N, they say you need to upgrade space damages a little bit. Slaves, not space. Speaking of franchises, you should do a franchise. How? I don't even know how that would work. How would I make a franchise? Okay, I really wanted the posters, but fine. Just need like 50 more for level 7 maxi after like 3 months. It takes a long time to level up commons once you get there to the end. A double Dougie day? Yeah, that's never gonna happen. Yes, I am ready for the new season. I'm excited they've announced they're gonna do at least 3 more seasons up till 2022. There'll be at least South Park up until then. That's pretty sweet. I think I like Mr. Slave specifically for the fact that he does use a giant dildo. It's just more comedic value just to get kills with it than it is with Asimo. Even though Asimo is probably better overall, but the healing of Slave is pretty insane.
Applaud me. Is it Manwich or Warlock?
Is it Manwich or Warlock?
Son of a bitch! Grr! Is this some witch pursuit thing?
Witch pursuit thing. Right in the grundle. That's New Kid Splash, yo.
It's amazingly randy. Check out this trick.
I bring purity.
Check out this trick. Applaud me.
Jeez. Dude, I was targeting your new kid. Dutch. Denver. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Check out this trick. So ornate. Moo moo
Ladies first. Paladin move. Command.
It's an easy win. Easy win. Drewzy and Friends, is that the name of the franchise, Daner? Is that what you're going with? Matthew Davis, what's up? Casey, what's up? Which G's buffs are decent, but they really feel like he's worth... I mean, I like Witch Garrison's buff. Don't know if he's worth using, though. I guess it's just kind of up to you. Hate All donated $25. You got me back into SPD. I appreciate all the content. I appreciate the donation. Thank you very much. That's awesome. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. Content for this game isn't going anywhere. Happy Friday the 13th. That's true. It is Friday the 13th. I did forget about that. Well, happy Friday the 13th to everybody then. Witch Garrison has been great for me at level 5 with decent stats. That is slow. He's basically a tank with good attack. He's got tank-like qualities. I think that's part of what I like about him. They use Tweak at the wrong moment. Yeah, Tweak takes some getting used to. He has to be situationally useful when you use him, or else, I mean, you're just gonna get into all sorts of trouble with him. But he can be pretty difficult. What are my thoughts on Priest Maxi? I think Priest Maxi is one of the best common cards in the entire game. He's actually a pretty solid tank card. He's really good for free-to-play players. So is this going to be neutral only this weekend? It's kind of looking that way. And I think it's PvP tickets, which is what I need, so I'm completely content with that. So this event might be worth grinding it, but I think Priest Max is pretty solid. I've said that before. And he's a card on my free-to-play account, on my Snoozy account. He's one I've actually focused on, just because of how good he is. Did I eat every cereal in the thumbnail? No, because I don't even remember all the cereals that were in the thumbnail. What were all the cereals in the thumbnail? Frosted Flakes, Honeycomb, Reese's Puffs, Rice Krispies. I mean, I'd eat all those cereals, but I didn't eat all of them. Alright, it's slave time. Why? Well, they're with this match.
Ladies first. On my command.
Is it man witch or warlock? I need to go whack my broom handle. Move.
Well, that stinks.
Yo, I bring purity. I'm getting a blister.
Can I kill both? Oh, Paladin Butter's clutching it. Paladin Butter's clutching it. Mecca, what's up? Fernandez, what's up? We're just gonna sit. I think I'm just gonna wait till I get to 10 energy before I start another push.
Applaud me.
Bum, 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 bum. Why do I want to applaud you?
I'm gonna make you my slave. Check out this trick. It's amazingly randy.
Ladies first.
Is this guy all fantasy? This guy's playing all fantasy, dude. I don't think I've seen him play. Oh, no, he's got some neutral cards, so he's playing all fantasy neutral.
No, this isn't a fake nose.
No, this isn't a fake nose.
Son of a bitch.
I bathe in your tears.
Move.
I will sacrifice.
Ser
It's me.
Got the bar.
I fight dirty.
Okay, so he's all fantasy and Ink and Craig level 3.
I will. Ladies first. Witness me.
Is it man witch or warlock? Ow.
Damn it. I don't have anything for Canny.
I am immortal.
Son of a bitch.
This sucks.
What is wrong with you people? I'm red green.
This guy has a bizarre deck, dude. He's got 2 adventure cards. Forest Monkey, save the day!
Check out this trick.
I got him with a good game, I guess. What is this deck? I mean, he direct canceled Slave 3 times. He had Cock Magic. He had 2 direct cancels because he had Cock Magic and Transmogrify. He used Transmogrify multiple times on Slave. If Midberry Crunch was in the game, what do you think it would be like? I would think he'd have a war cry. The question, though, is what the war cry would be. But I feel like he would have a war cry ability. I feel like he'd also have to fly. Because, like, Midberry Crunch actually has superpowers. Like, he has legit superpowers compared to all other characters within Fractured But Whole, right? So, I'm not sure. What's the best strat for deck building in early game? Is focusing on a specific... Like, focusing on specific cards. I mean, the beginner guide videos that I've made focus on a lot of the same card, or a lot of the cards I focused on with Snoozy. And then it's getting part of a team, competing in Team Wars, because those Team Wars packs, even if your team doesn't win, the Team Wars rewards each week are really good for free-to-play players in the early game to actually get some epic cards, especially because epic cards are very hard to come by. If you want to stay if you're 100% free to play, you don't want to spend any money, then you can make do without doing that. But if you're going to spend at least a little bit of money, the battle pass and grinding is the best way to go. I mean, yes, Mysterion has powers as well because he can't die, but like Midberry Crunch had had an array of powers, where Mysterion's only real power was the fact that he couldn't die. Now, granted, immortality is a pretty badass power. Don't get me wrong, but like Midberry Crunch actually had a bunch of powers. All right, we'll see if Slave gets canceled by a Vilok, Anvilovic. Yeah, I nailed it. 100%. Okay, so they're level 19. So they see me at level 23 and they're just like, no way, man. Not winning this match.
Dead or alive? Greetings.
Okay. Ooh.
Is it man-witch or warlock? Lord.
Sorry? No, you're not free to play. I work too much to play consistently, so I have to invest a bit to enjoy the game. Yeah, but definitely the Battle Pass it's a pretty solid deal for, you know, $10. I mean, there's better Battle Passes out there, but this Battle Pass is pretty solid. What flavor am I drinking? It's Golden Apple Pear. It's my favorite. It's my favorite G Fuel flavor for show. But I was up like almost all day yesterday, so I didn't go to work today because I'm tired as hell. And because of that, my sleep is kind of messed up right now. Ooh, we get a gold pack. Because I should probably be asleep right now. pro plays. I don't know about that, but thank you guys for saying that. One? One. What is this tease? You give me like 2,100 coins, which I know is standard for a gold pack. Did you give me one toxic waste? One? Come on, game. And then only 5 secret chips? Okay, 18 Indian feathers, I'm okay with that. 8 serums, we get 7 energy drinks, 6 fancy dreidels, 6 Mimsies, 24 lava. We get 7 Sheriff Cartmans, 5 4S monkeys, and 3 rogue tokens. Okay, so nothing I need. What do I do for a living? I work for Bayer Crop Science in my hometown, and basically all I do is I'm basically a glorified chemist. I just test products, test samples to products that my company sells, and I just check to make sure that they're up to code before they get shipped out. That's pretty much it. Yeah, apparently just 1 cup of pee for me. I don't get multiple like I wanted. I can't remember if I have the ability to request a card. Nope, not for another 3 hours and 38 minutes. Dang it, I want Warboy Tweak! I want Warboy Tweak, man. Yeah, that's what I do for a living. That's what I've been doing since January 3rd of this year. That's been my job. Why don't you get bottle caps for every PvP pack? That would probably... Because then, like, people that play this game a lot, Fried, would just grind this game to oblivion to just get a whole bunch of bottle caps. Alright, we got... Ooh, Dalio-eo. Oh, Dalio-eo. Start off with Mystical. Which means that basically it's just going to be adventure or fantasy. That's generally the way to go. Oh, more mystical. See, there's a level 6 Mackie. I'm telling you guys, pretty solid card. Okay, so adventure is the answer to the age-old question of what is he playing with this deck? I don't think that was the right play. But there you go. Proof that Maxi works.
These outfits are so precious.
I mean, Sharon helps a lot too. Don't get me wrong. That might have been a waste. It probably was a waste. I thought that was a level 4 Dusa. I'm expecting Hermes Kenny. Yep, there he is. Interesting deck. Focusing on Maxi with it's just Maxi and Sharon, man. pretty much unstoppable with the healing. Buying bottle caps would be so bad. 100%, dude. Free-to-play whales would never lose. Free-to-play whales would never lose a match if they could buy bottle caps. I agree 100%, Rusty. That would be terrible. Right? Jesse Plazo 650, right?
South Park is gay.
Witch Doctor. What's up, Florida? I know I don't play meta. Well, I mean, I play some meta. I can't play completely off meta. That's not possible. Ooh. That's gonna hit.
Careful down there. I'm delicate.
Honor my people.
Get out of here, Stan. Get out of here, Stan. Moo 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 moo. Second bar.
Witch pursuit thing.
Dead or alive. Hey. Yikes. Stop it.
It's amazingly randy.
Holly, want a cracker?
Check out this trick. Check out this trick.
I bathe in your tears. Why? Why would you play that at the midline, dude? Why would you play that at the midline? Why would you play Stay in a Many Moons at level 3 at the midline, dude? Come on. Oh man, this ain't amateur hour. I really want the posters. Thank you. Not consistently getting the battle pass stones in every pack seems unreasonable. It's it's kind of stupid. I feel like they should definitely be more. I feel like it should be in every event pack, in a weekend event, especially solo. I feel like you should get some in every solo pack. I don't know about the team pack, but especially in the solo pack, I feel like it's a necessity to get. Swag Boy just got a level 5 Pocahontas. Well, I got a level 5 Pocahontas too. But no, I did not see that, so that's cool. That's cool that you got one, though. You got J-Min DC Sports. That's a lot for no reason. Imagine Maxi will heal himself. That would be insane. And a little overpowered if that were the case.
I keep my bell shiny.
Tisumi, you came just for the cereal. Well, we all did. Dude, Death walks with this guy. Snap.
Check out this trick.
Give me power.
Seriously?
Moo 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 moo. I
Moon,
forgot
give me power.
You kids are disgusting.
All things considered, we defended that hella well. Level 4 hamburger pig? Okay.
No, this isn't a fake nose. I need to go wax my broom handle.
Forest monkey, what are you doing? What are you doing? I know this isn't the right play to put Bradley in the firing range like this, but there's nothing else I can do. I have transmogrify. Why am I not using it?
I'm here to scream cheese.
I keep my belt shiny.
God, that isn't it. Come on, go.
Just turns everything into snakes.
Your costumes are so ornate.
I am immortal.
The monkey was scared of Man Bear Pig. Just dipped out. You finally got Bounty Hunter Kyle today. I wish I could get the visitors to try to keep up. Man, it's hard not having meta cards. Alicine, should I switch adventure for an even stronger theme? Well, what theme are you pairing with adventure? Because adventure is a very strong theme with a couple specific cards for sure. It's a very top-heavy theme. Also, you shouldn't be able to communicate in PvP. If you won't let people type, remove the emotes. Well, Clash Royale doesn't let you type either. And they have a crap ton of emotes. I got Man Gravy. What a name. What a name.
Santa's gonna have to get
Santa's gonna die immediately. Forest Monkey, I don't have to deal with this. I'm out of here. I mean, he just dipped out, dude. He was just like, well, I did a crap ton of damage to 4-ass monkey. But Man Bear Pig, but I'm over it.
ornate.
I mean, I'm completely over it. I had to use my ability so he can't use it against me.
I'm going to stomp you into mud.
No, he's gonna slow down my... No.
I need to go wax my broom handle.
Program initiated. This sucks.
Moo, moo. 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 Moo.
Applaud me. Hey.
On my command.
Check out this trick.
Moo.
Santa's gonna.
Is it man witch or warlock?
Check out this trick.
See, I don't even need to cancel out Santa, dude.
Download police. This can't be happening.
Nothing.
Freeze protocol. Go.
Oh no, please don't freeze my swave. You still don't have any wet or stand of any moons? That's unfortunate.
I am your king. Time to collect.
Get a free 3 bars. Thank you, man gravy. I'm pairing adventure with sci-fi, only using program stand, token, and Jimmy. Are you trying to go free to play? Like, do you not have a lot of your cards leveled up? Is that why you're going with those 2 themes? Because, I mean, those are the first 2 themes you get access to. I definitely feel like fantasy is and adventure is a pretty solid pair. So I would suggest that. That would be my suggestion.
Really helpful.
Just a suggestion. I'm not saying you have to pair those 2 and that those are the 2 best themes to be paired together, but fantasy pairs really well with adventure.
More rare than a common, right?
I mean, I guess so. Closing in on the next upgrade. You can silence opponents' emotes. If you were able to type, the reports would go through the roof for harassment. Yeah, that's true. Santa has the best lines in the game. They're up there. I'm not disagreeing with you, Jonathan, but I think there's a couple that are better. But yeah, you can mute them. So if you go to see they're muted right now for me. You can mute and unmute people. It's that little face icon. Seriously, dude? Okay, Hermes Kenny took damage and doesn't take damage. That's my favorite, man. It's my favorite.
No, this isn't a fake no.
Okay.
Reincarnation better be free.
Back to the cauldron, I guess.
Shut down. Outpower forever. I fight turtle. I'm getting one cracker. This can't be happening.
She took a hit but survived it temporarily. Okay. Shield. Or ass.
I will sacrifice you.
This match seems hella glitchy right now.
It's me, Alvin Butter.
Like, what the hell is going on, dude? Why am I taking damage when he shouldn't be targeting that first? I also just sense a Douglas incoming, like, any second now. That's the character you want to kill? Okay.
This costume rules. Yes.
He's gonna try to barrel Dougie for the win.
You're covered.
I be rolling.
Grenade.
I win kitty. I'm going to
It's
stomp you into mud.
amazingly randy. Yeah.
You mother go!
Check out this trick. Follow me.
Barrels away.
How is this match so damn glitchy, dude?
It's me!
Applaud me.
This match is so glitchy. The match was hella glitchy. 1000%. Elvis, what's up? I was thinking about using fantasy actually. I've been leveling a few cards I felt were useful. Which fantasy cards do you recommend? Well, depending on which way you're going, if you're going... I mean, obviously, Paladin Butters is one. Blood Elf Bebe is one. Elven King Bradley, if you can get him. Shieldman and Wendy's solid. Dragon Slayer Red. Dragon Slayer Red is one of those cards that you don't need her leveled up. If you get her... I mean, I get... Granted, she's legendary, but even her at level 1 is just as good as she is at, like, level 3. Labar Jimmy's really solid. If you can get him to, like, level 5, level 6. Slave is pretty good, even as an epic card. Rogue Token's not bad. Dwarf King Clyde's good if you're more free-to-play style to have a rare card, because he can... That damage of his Warcry can do some pretty solid damage. Amazingly Randy's a really good range card. And, that's really about it. That's really the ones that I focused on. I mean, you can get Princess Kenny leveled up, but Princess Kenny's not as necessary. And, to me, there's some better assassins out there. And you don't really need a lot of assassins much anymore. I feel like because so many people don't play as much assassins. Generally, you only need about 2 assassins per deck now. Like, before you needed like 3 or 4. I don't really feel like you need that many anymore. Any idea when Stupid Links will discover normal servers? I mean, it's 2004 now. We got Half-Life 2. Touche, Mecca. Alright, we got something Milky Way.
No, this isn't a fake nose.
Thanks for the recommendations. Leveling up all these cards are going to be a hassle. It is a hassle. My priorities would definitely be the common cards first. Fantasy Mystical, huh?
Applaud me. Check out this trick. Son of a bitch.
It's me! Paladin Butters! I gotta go!
Force Monkey's killing Terrence.
These outfits are so precious. Oh.
Seriously?
I am the one who knocks.
I am a supreme being.
Dead or alive? No room for freaks.
Get out of here, Buddha.
You're getting stung.
Check out this trick. Check out this trick.
Playing a Douglas, man. Get out of here. Don't play Douglas. Try to beat me with a level 6 Douglas when you're a level 23 new kid. It's trash. It's trash play. If I had to choose one thing out of the two, would I rather fix the technical problems and cheaters, or add a lot of cards and more PvE stuff? The technical issues. Brainial Browser, what's up? Hero Dougie, Douglas is going to be a headhunter tank. Oh my god, I hope not, Mike. I still have 4 in my deck and still works out. Adventure Garrison or Fantasy Garrison? I like Fantasy Garrison a lot now. But I guess it just depends on which one. I mean, Adventure Garrison's not bad. I feel like the reduced energy cost and just how quickly he can slow for Fantasy Garrison, the fact that it's 4 energy instead of 5 that Swordsman has, but the Swordsman's damage is pretty solid. But the charge rate for Witch Garrison is pretty good now. One card I will never trade is Swordsman Garrison. That card has helped me a lot in matches. I mean, Swordsman Garrison is good just because not only will it do damage to units, it will also do damage to direct damage to the new kid with his charge ability. So Swordsman Garrison has a lot of value, for sure. World of Warcraft is from 2004, so apparently it's still 2003. Well, I mean, Worldcraft Classics is back out, Mecha, so I debate you that it's back to 2004 now. %. Oh my god, we're playing Thor again! Where's the Butters outfit? I don't bring it out every time, Kurt. So after your suggestion, I watched Stranger Things. It was amazing. Duh. But glad you watched it. It's a great show. Dude, this again? James, first time you've caught a live stream? James, first time you caught a live stream live in the UK. Love all my content. Thank you very much. Glad you're here. No, die. Die, Blood Elf. Please die. You're too strong. Moo 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 moo. The moo moos, man. Was this the guy that kept killing Slave all the time? You brought Rogue Token back. Well, I guess it's a first time for everything.
Careful down there. I'm done.
Oh my god. Did it actually work? Did the Warboy tweak actually work? It worked.
No, this isn't a
Warboy Tweak. You binged all 3 seasons? Yeah, it's pretty easy to binge that show.
It's amazingly Randy.
Dragons, be gone.
Son of a bitch.
Bathe in your tears.
Check out this trick. I need to go wax my moon.
On my command. Tummy hurts. Beware. I will thy help. Elf power forever.
It sucks. Blood off baby, more like fat ass baby. She can be, man. She's insane with some of her healing sometimes. Can't play this game right now, you'll break everything you own. It happens, dude. It happens to the best of us. It even happens to me. How much left for level 6 Bradley? A lot, because I've been the clan's been requesting him out the wazoo, and I've been being nice and giving away some of my Bradleys to my clanmates. So I only have like 100 and some, I think.
Okay, you're a little bit lucky.
3 enforcers. I need 3 war boys. I need enforcer Jimmys. Don't get me wrong. I want him to level 6, but come on, game. I need warboy tweaks. I need 3 of them. That's all I need. I can't get him from this event. What Kenny has the best DPS? I still think it's Hermes.
Rare and lame, just like you, new kid.
Rare and lame, just like me? Come on, Cartman. How do you know? How do you know how lame and rare and lame I am? Is this my highest rank at you? Oh, no. It's not. Lucas, what's up? I'm doing alright. My favorite NFL team is the Miami Dolphins, Kurt. It's the Miami Dolphins. That's my favorite NFL team. Which is not it's not going to be it's not going to be a good year. We are literally not going to win a game. The Patriots are going to absolutely run over our face this week. It's going to be bad.
You're getting stoned.
But I am a loyal fan. I am sticking with my trash Dolphins team. I'm sticking with it. The best fantasy tank? I think it's... I mean...
I bring purity.
Moo, 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 moo.
Oh, wow. Thanks for wasting that.
Ooh. It's amazingly Randy. Is it man, witch, or warlock?
I honor my people.
Check out this trick.
Moon, give me power.
Too deep, too deep.
It's not
Son of a
sure.
bitch.
I am the one who knocks.
Ow. Is this some wit pursuit thing?
I bathe in your tears. Help me, Paladin Butter.
I was ready for you to waste your ability again, man. I was ready for it. Wow, I can't speak. Press monkey. Kill him dead. You're a Tampa Bay fan? Ooh. Are you glad aliens can now be gathered from PvP packs, etc.? I mean, a lot of people like the fact of just how rare they were. Now they don't have that rare feel to them. So, like, a lot of people are kind of butthurt about that aspect. I'm not necessarily upset about that aspect, personally. Okay, I shouldn't line everything up. Ink and Craig could come down at any moment. There he is.
Applaud me.
shut up, man. Just stop.
That's good shit.
Oh my god, dude. You're so trash. Just get out of here, impossible goalie. Just get out of here, dude. Do you wish the common meta was back? Except the epics and legendaries rare as... I wish that epics didn't... Or, I'm sorry, I wish the commons didn't receive any nerf whatsoever. That's the thing. Yeah, at least Tampa won yesterday, Florida. I don't know why you're upset. At least you guys got a win. My team ain't winning crap all year. 100%.
Ladies first.
My team is never winning.
Applaud me. Move. Check out this trick.
Dead or alive?
Lord, right in surrender.
Impurity. Beware.
Oh, Bradley survived it! The perfect Paladin Butters play.
Yes, I will.
It's amazingly randy.
The perfect Paladin Butters play.
Check out this trick. Check out this trick.
Up, up, up.
Your coffins are so ornate. I need to go wax my broom handle.
It's me.
That was a waste.
Elf power forever. Yay.
I'm only a Dolphins fan because I was a big Dan Marino fan as a kid. I'm actually born and raised in Kansas City. I've never actually even been to Miami.
Applaud me. Moo, 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 moo. Ha. Hey.
I keep my bells shiny. Hey. No request.
Is it Manwich or Warlock?
Give up.
I'll bring purity.
I'm delicate.
You were born and raised in Texas and you're a Colts fan? All because of Peyton Manning? Yeah, see. Yeah, but I stayed loyal to Miami even long. I mean, Dan Marino's been retired for a long time. But I've stayed a Dolphins fan. Even throughout all the trash we've been for how many years? I mean, shit. I think we've only made the playoffs like twice since Marino even freaking retired. So, I mean, we've been terrible for a long time. And I've just stayed loyal to the Dolphins even though they're absolutely terrible. Like, my sister's only a football fan. Like, my sister's recently became a football fan. She likes the Packers. And the only reason why she likes the Packers is because she's attracted to Aaron Rodgers. So that's literally the only reason she's a Packers fan. So I keep joking. I'm like, well, what happens once he retires? Then who you going to like? Are you just going to pick the next team and the next quarterback you find attractive? Like, is that what you're going to do? Are you just going to pop around to different teams? Park Life, see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Dan Marino has a cute coil smile. Hate that guy. Said no one. He wasn't everybody's favorite. You're gonna kill Paladin Butters. Thank you.
Son of a bitch! Back to the cauldron, I guess.
I'm getting a blister.
Move.
Ah, the best. The best. The pro plays.
I'm gonna make you my shirt. Yes. Oh.
She like magically kills the rat and heals somehow.
I bring you
It's amazingly randy.
dead or alive.
Move. Move. Check out this trick. Check out this trick. Ball.
Time to collect. I bathe in your tears.
No, this isn't a fake nose. Applaud me. Move. Check out this trick. Check out this trick. Is this some big pursuit thing?
Don't be upset. It's okay. You'll beat someone else with that deck down the road. Jay Cutler or Ryan Tannehill? Oh. I mean, when Tannehill was healthy, he was still better than Jay Cutler. He just never was healthy. I live in Jacksonville. How about the Jaguars? The Jaguars can't keep it straight, man. I liked the Jaguars back in the day when they had, like, Mark Brunell and stuff. Like, when they were, like, truly an expansion team. But ever since then, this whole Blake Bortles fiasco, and then now Nick Foles, who I had on my fantasy team. But dude, my fantasy quarterbacks have been trashed this year. So I had Andrew Luck to start, so that was great. And then I had to drop Andrew Luck for no apparent reason, because I guess he got hurt or something. And then I ended up picking up Nick Foles to replace Andrew Luck, and Nick Foles is out for, all season because he broke his collarbone. So, great. So, just great stuff all around. Do I think Bradley needs a nerf? I think Bradley needs to be removed from this game. I think Bradley should not be allowed to be played in challenge mode. He should just be removed from being available in challenge mode. Owner of the Jaguars is too concerned about pro wrestling. Is it the owner of the Jaguars or the owner of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers that owns Manchester United? I think it's the owner of the Jaguars. He also owns Man U. Dude, Bortles was trash. That's why he's a backup quarterback now. You died when you saw my team was a part of NAMBLA? Shield Mini winning level 4 is a beast. I really like. Probably better than Master Ninja level 3. I'd agree with that. The only legendary you have to level 2 is Call Girl. Ooh. That legendary card's underpowered. That legendary card is trash. It's the worst legendary card in the game.
Tell me I'm pretty.
Good old Mystical. Fix the bugs or removes all Dougies. Fix the bugs.
By my grace.
It's amazing.
On my It's me, Paladin.
Lord.
The god.
Oh, stop. Moo moo. Ha. Lord.
I kidnapped.
That was the worst Choir Boy Butters play ever.
Careful down there. I'm delicate.
Kill him. I said kill him.
Bathe in your tears. By my grace.
Is this some witch pursuit thing?
There you go, Bradley.
I'm going to stomp you into mud. I'm getting a blister.
Oh, Forest Monkey, hero of the day.
Clear the way.
These outfits are... Lord.
Look at him just eat that like a champ.
Medusa kills or
Applaud me.
I fear no one.
Roman, what's up, man? Baker, what's up, dude? Justin, what's up? That's a lot of W's. Yeah, I'm serious, dude. Like, I hate Douglases so much, but I hate all the glitches in this game more than the Douglases, because the Douglases can be dealt with. You can't deal with the bugs and the glitches. There's so many of them. You can't manage all of them. Like, us as players, we can't control that. We can control stopping a Douglas possibly because we can play cards in a deck that will cancel out Douglases, but we can't fix all these bugs because there's so many of them, dude.
Rare cards can be really
5 witch garrisons? Okay. Like, I want that. Don't get me wrong, because I want him level 6. But give me 3 Warboy tweaks for the love of God. That's all I need left. It's just 3 more. And he's level 6. Then I can unleash the power of level 6 Warboy tweak. That's what I want to do.
Whoa, nice rare.
Also, the Mackies are real today in these event packs. When you get to rank 5300 in silver, it's not as bad as the other ranks. I know this because I got to rank 5300 a couple of days ago. That's good. Call me Cody, what's up? I haven't seen many glitches, but sometimes I play a card and they won't move at all. There's a lot of them. You want level 4 Mysterion stats? I can show you that after this match. Games are alright. Yes?
Your copies are so ornate.
Ladies first.
Fantasy. Going with that there fantasy, huh?
Stop it. Ah. Grr. Is this some witch pursuit thing?
I'm getting a blister.
No! Blood elf! No!
Can't be happening.
Why? Oh my god. You kidding me right now? It's amazingly Randy. Okay.
Check out this trick.
Check out this trick. Check out this trick. Okay, how'd you have enough for Mecha Timmy
Bring purity.
and then immediately gets 6th element Randy? Oh, and then chicken coop? Okay.
Lord, check out this trick.
Like your bar's going down, dude. 100%.
Lord. Right in the grundle. Check out this trick. Come on, Bo.
Beware. Come with me if you like. Bathe in your tears. Owie. This sucks.
That's what you do, man. You just eliminate Bradley.
It's me, Captain Blue. I'll be back.
Moo, moo, moo.
Level 6 Starvin' Marvin. Can't say I've seen that before.
Cauldron, I guess.
Level 6 Starvin' Marvin. I can't say I've seen that before. What? Oh, we get all the best loot. Okay. Maybe Redlings can just fix the game because they're cheap C student team? I don't know about that. Pod James, it's your birthday? Well, happy birthday, man. Alright, so let's see Mysterion's level 4 stats per request. There is his max level 4 stats. I encountered a guy today who started match with Man Bear Pig, one of the biggest mistakes I've seen in a long time. No surprise I won. Pretty accurate, Bonnie. They should make Chomper's hitbox bigger against Dougie's. Also, for some reason, Power Fist is able to attack first and then get trapped. Yeah, I've seen that. But yeah, that's Mysterion's max level 4 stats. In the flesh. I think that's our highest score achieved so far. Yep, 7207. No problem, man. Hope you have had or have a good birthday. How'd I get him to 4 already? Willpower? He's just the same attack and health as Inuit? Yes. Inuit is not better. Inuit's not better.
South Park is gay.
Oh. Not Hermes Kenny.
Is it Manwich, son of
Is it Manwich or Warlock? Right, Seb Norin? Which one is it, dude? I want to know.
It's
Is a man witch or warlock? Why don't people know these things?
Clear the way.
Check out this trick.
Dude, Hercules Clyde might be one of the worst cards in the entire game. Oh, look at this play. Look at these pro plays.
Follow me. I need to wax my broom handle.
I forgot to stretch.
I bring purity.
That's how you whittle down a Pocahontas Randy.
I hope I help. I have awakened.
Move.
Dang, almost got both bars.
The life force is mine.
Dan Marino greater than Tom Brady? No, Tom Brady is the best quarterback I've ever seen in my entire life, and I hate to say it because I hate him, but he's the best player I've ever seen.
Your coffins are so ornate.
Dude, that Witch Garrison's slow, man. It's no joke. Come on, Seb. Son of a bitch. Bradley time.
Back to the cauldron, I guess. This costume rules.
I'm getting a blister. Medusa.
No, this
I have awakened. Witness me.
applaud me.
Thank you, Seb. What's Witch Garrison level stats? This is level 5. But if you want to see his stats, I can show it. I guess. God, you guys are just so nosy. Just want to know all these stats, all these cards. You can't just level them up yourself. You just gotta make me do it. Who's a better tank? Priest Maxi level 7 or Max level 5 Mr. Slave? That's a great question. But my Witch Garrison is max level 5, and that's his stats. There was a level 7 Starvin on Pharaoh stream earlier. Dude, that's commitment, though. That's commitment. That you've requested Starvin Marvin the entire time. But he's so easily counterable, it's like, why would you do that? I mean, Inuit might be better than Mysterion. I don't think that's right, though. Hope they never release Superhero Dougie, because Double Dougie, Paladin Butters, Human Kite will be the new meta. Daner Donner, why you gotta just, like, my feelings are just being hurt, overwhelmingly hurt right now, just for the sheer fact of that you're probably 100% right. Missed you answer my question, was playing a game. How do you get him to... How did I get him to 4? Willpower. Willpower. Now someone from Chefs. And an Eagles fan. That's unfortunate.
Nothing is too hard for me.
What's my favorite card in the entire game? I really like 4S Monkey right now. I'm not saying he's the best, but he's fun to play. It's fun to beat the crap out of people with a level 6 4S Monkey.
Check out this trick.
Or alive.
Lord,
Your planet. I hate
Moo. Moo. Back to the cauldron, I guess. I'm gonna leave myself very vulnerable here. But I can't deal with that Mecha Timmy Tommy. I've heard thoughts and prayers also helps leveling up cards. A little bit. A little bit, that helps. Why'd I play a card there? Also, why'd you play Energy Staff well before 1 minute?
You're getting stoned.
Okay.
Time to collect. I have awakened.
It's amazingly Randy.
My poison has gone pure.
Check out this.
Careful down there. I'm
I need to go wax my broom handle.
I win here.
Professor Chaos will remember that. What are my thoughts on PC Principal? I think PC Principal is a good tank. Although personally, for him to be better though, I think just for him to be better, his movement speed needs to be a little slower. Like, he moves so fast for a tank card, sometimes it's really hard to use him really as a true bully tank. I feel like for PC Principal is great for challenge mode, number one. It's good for free-to-play players because he's a rare card. He's fairly easy to level up. People don't generally request him very often, so you could get him to a decent level. And, I mean, but pretty much to play PC Principal, you need him at level 5 or above. In all honesty, like a level 2, level 3 PC Principal, even in low bronze, isn't worth it for his energy cost. You need him at a high level. Because his damage is pretty solid for a tank. At level 3, I mean, if you're in silver or above, no. If you're in bronze, you could play him at level 3. But if you're, I mean, yeah, if you're in silver rank and you don't have him at level 5, just don't even play. Forest Milking made me truly understand the importance of asses, especially multiple of them. What card am I hyped or excited for? Mintberry Crunch is the one that I want the most, because Professor Chaos was the card I wanted the most. But I like PC Principal, but I agree about the speed he runs to targets and pushes them away from. Yeah. That's why I don't think he can be a true, like, he can't be the true only tank. Because of the fact of his movement speed and he just runs so fast. Like, he doesn't have enough health to overcompensate the fact that he's not really truly tanking for you, because he's moving characters around. So he can't be the bully in front, because if he pushes an assassin away, he's moving him off to often the opposite side of the screen. So therefore, it makes somebody vulnerable that may be behind PC Principal, but in a vulnerable position because he moved him to a position you didn't want him to move him to. Michael, what's up?
I am unstoppable.
Grand Wizard Cartman, huh? Seriously? I don't have transmog?
Follow me. Son of a bitch. Back to the cauldron, I guess.
This will be cheap.
It sucks. It sucks until we take that bar.
On my command. Ladies first.
Okay. We got a bar there.
I'm gonna make you my slave.
I'll make you my slave.
Jerk. Pow-pow. Applaud me. Oops.
How many of each? Usually about. It's usually about 2 range units, usually about 1 tank, about 4 fighters, 2 assassins, and then a couple spell cards.
This costume rules.
It's me, Captain Butter.
Check out this jerk. Right in the grundle.
But yeah, the general rule of thumb is about 3 to 4 assassins, couple spells. Ooh, the 50 Man Bear Pig posters. I need them. Where they at? There we go. Found them. My only legendary are Mysterion and Grand Wizard Cartman. What deck do you recommend you building? Probably Fantasy Adventure. I wouldn't worry about Mysterion right now.
Sure got a lot of rares.
One Pocahontas Randy. One Poco Randy. Any games I'm looking forward to in Tokyo Game Show? Like all the games that I'm looking.
A rare.
Like I have, so Borderlands 3 just came out. I've been playing that. I've been playing NBA 2K20 because basketball's my favorite sport. So I've been playing that a lot. Then the only games coming out after that that I have is I've already pre-ordered Call of Duty Modern Warfare because I'm a big Modern Warfare fan. And then probably won't buy anything until Cyberpunk 2077. I've been up and down on that, or like been back and forth on even getting that game. But when I saw just the ability, how easy you can solo that game, I definitely feel like it's going to be a really fun game to play. Jerome, what's up? Usually one fighter Bradley in range works just fine. That's true, Dinner Donner, 100%. Cody, you're in low silver. Is there there is a shield maiden in the shop. I could get her to level 2. Level 2 silver. I don't know. Like if you've saved up your cash to where you could buy her in the shop for 2,000 straight up, I would save that. Yeah, I'm. See you later, Fernandez. I'm big on. I'm scared for Modern Warfare after what happened with Black Ops 4. I actually didn't mind Black Ops 4. Like, was it the best Call of Duty experience? No. Modern Warfare 1, like, Modern Warfare 1 was the best Call of Duty ever. Modern Warfare 2 was decent. 3 was not great. The Black Ops franchise has been terrible. 4 was playable. But with all the things I've seen with the new Modern Warfare, I'm kind of excited about it, to be honest. But Borderlands 3 has been really fun so far. I love Borderlands, though. Borderlands is such a fun franchise. I know people were boycotting the game because of all the things that were happening. But the game's still really fun to me. We got Big Mo's. Modern Warfare 2. See, one of my favorite things. What is this deck, dude?
Give me power.
Yes.
That's gonna hit Bounty Hunter Kyle, guaranteed. Didn't? Okay. Please kill many Elos. Thank you.
I'm going to stomp you into
Oh, he's got a level 6 war boy. Mose, you're not stopping this. You're not stopping this bar, dude. Okay, apparently you are. He's committed so many resources to stop me from taking this bar. And he's helping me by bringing back one of my visitors.
So precious.
I don't know what to play.
I bring purity. Ollie wanted crackers?
Applaud me.
It's gonna hit Randy.
I will sacrifice you.
Oh, not there.
Am I literally gonna dildo his bar down?
Careful down there. I'm delicate. Your coffins are so ornate.
Oh my god, dude. That was clutch.
I need to go wax my broom handle.
It's me, Paladin Butter.
Thanks, Mose. What? What? What are you doing, man? Tal Nation raid. Oh, Hayes, you having your people raid over here? I wish you could raid in YouTube, dude. If you could raid in YouTube, I would raid in YouTube the same way you can in Twitch. Like, I wish that was a thing. When Modern Warfare comes out, you should do live streams with fan lobbies. I will. I'm fine with that. I'm worried about unified narrative across the campaign, co-op, and multiplayer modes. Hope that's not Wolfenstein Youngblood thing again. I agree, but I missed Call of Duty campaign. Call of Duty's campaigns were always so good that I'm really excited about that aspect. And then you'll have not the co-ops. What was the Black Ops mode? I forget what it was called. They're bringing that back. There's just a lot of that I'm excited about. You're trying to raid? It needs to be a thing, Hayes. I'd raid you and Pharaoh all the time, or I'd send my people to you and Pharaoh, because it seems like a lot of times both you guys are stream. Like, a lot of us kind of stream around the same time. I would totally send my people your way, or you send, I'd send them to Pharaoh, whatever. It just stinks, man, that YouTube doesn't have that feature. Hey, what's with all the mysticals today? Bioside running the good old staff of energy.
Multipass?
Multipass?
Check out this trick.
Oof!
Whoa, not there.
Please kill him. No! Ah, dude, I hate Witch Doctor Token, man. He's not nerfed at all. He's just as strong as he was. The 5% health was not enough.
I need to go wax my broom handle.
Okay. Okay, used unholy combustion already.
Hard for me.
I appreciate it, Hayes. I can definitely do that in the future. That'd be the closest I can do to a raid, I guess.
I am a supreme being.
Zen is bae. Zen is boring. I'm Zen. I just stand there and don't do anything.
Check out this
Stuff you into mud.
Careful down there. I'm delicate.
Watch this. Here comes, yo. Here comes the damage. Oh my god, second bar. No!
The life force is mine.
That sucks. Beer.
Medusa kills Impurity.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Multipass? Applaud me.
Why did I put Randy in front of my visitor there? What is this, amateur hour? That's game. Game. I can't stop that. Oh. I can't stop it. And even if I put even if I had to put Slave down there, he would have just unholy combustion it immediately. Oof. Rather face Mystical than Bradley Dex. Yeah, I mean, if you can't beat him, join him, I guess, right? I mean, you're not wrong, Krugo. You're not wrong. Hermes Kenny provides more value in every way, shape, or form over Inuit Kenny. I mean, yeah, Inuit Kenny's a cancel card. But why is he still 4 energy cost? Like, why? They gotta lower his energy cost. The only way to make him viable. Right, Broseph Ballin? Okay, man. Thanks.
I'm gonna make you my slave.
Mystical's just so boring. It's just the same. It's just healing and lifesteal. Moo, 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 moo. Oh.
The life force is mine.
Lord,
You give me power.
careful down there. I'm delicate.
This is getting hard. Ow. I won't give in.
Okay. Good old Santa. Which means Sharon's coming. Okay, I got 10 energy. I should probably play a card. Where's Sharon at?
I honor my people. Clear away.
Check out this move.
Oh, there she is. Here's Sharon. Merry Christmas. Heals for days. Oh my god, the steroids of healing.
I bring you comfort.
Check out this trick.
Like my robe? That is some good shit.
Okay, we're gonna lose Bradley, unfortunately.
I'm getting a blister.
What are you crying about, dude?
South Park is gay.
Like, you have a deck that should clearly be destroying me. I know exactly what you're doing, man.
Dead or alive?
Just play him. Ooh, Swordsman Garrison, huh? Okay.
No, this is a fake nose.
I have you wicked.
I forgot to stretch. I need to go wax my broom handle. Applaud me.
I challenge the gods. Lady first.
I'll leave my mark.
Holy combustion? Okay. Okay.
Well, the mask was starting to chafe.
Okay. What's my favorite legendary? Probably Witch Doctor Token. 8K this season? No. No. I'll never get 8K. I don't spend enough money in adventure and mystical for that. For 8K. Rochelle 09 red. I hate that deck, dude. The deck I just faced. It's so boring. It's so meta. And it's all any. Here we go. Here we go again.
Fake nose.
It's the same regurgitated crap. I don't have trans yet. Still don't have it.
I don't care if you're a boy. I'm gonna kill your ass. I will sacrifice you. I bring purity.
I need to go wax my broom handle. Oh, not such a bow.
I don't have enough willpower to reach 8K. That's also accurate. Okay. I also don't put enough willpower into the meta to do that.
My hatchet see blood.
Okay. This is worth it. That's not worth it. I'll just eat losing him.
Moon, give me power.
I'm gonna make you my turn.
Dead or alive?
Lord, I forgot to stretch. Your costumes are so ornate.
Well, we want a tracker?
Of course I lose Kyle, dude. Hate Hook and Clyde. Dwarf King Clyde, probably. I probably needed more than Witch Garrison.
Put up your dukes.
Merry Christmas, asshole.
I feel like that's probably the best play, actually.
Oh boy.
Just the same crap
I honor my people.
over and over again.
Careful down there. I'm delicate.
Moon, give me power.
Like, it's not even skill. Dude, get out. Don't know what to do. I guess I'll get rid of 4-ass monkey for him. Need ice sniper Winnie in here? Yeah, no. Like, it's not even skill. There's no skill there. Using Santa with mystical and adventure. Sorry, talking to my fiance.
Nothing is too hard for me.
Pretty accurate.
I'm calling the police.
It's just hilarious to me that people think beating me is so skillful when I'm so bad at this game.
It's amazingly Randy. Check out this trick. Lord.
Ugh.
Check out this trick.
Moon, give me power.
Moo moo moo.
I fear no king. Ollie, want a cracker?
Okay. He shouldn't get the pillow off. Like, ever. Managed a couple wins today on on level 25 new kids. What are you still rolling? You were rolling sci-fi fantasy, weren't you, Hayes? Like, that was the deck. At least that was the deck I remember you maining at one point.
Applaud me.
A fireball. Okay.
I need to go wax my broom handle. South Park is gay.
Dead or alive?
Lord.
Take sight.
Yes.
Moon, give me power.
Yes.
There will be
He heals too much, dude.
I will bring
Heals too much. You don't think you'll ever be level 25? I think you will, Hayes. Gets Mamber Pig and some ancient keys. Sam might not be broken, but he can see a nerf just to keep the game fresh. His meta since his first buff 2 years ago. It's insane. Also today was sci-fi fantasy, but some mystical sci-fi fantasy. Okay, because I know that that's like been your go-to deck for a long time. Has been sci-fi fantasy. I mean, I like sci-fi superheroes, but it's not a good combo. It's not really that good. I want to get Imp Tweak to level 5, then I'd run more Mystical. So level 7 Slave will be immortal? He'd probably be insane. I don't know if he'd be immortal, though. But ever since they fixed the Enrage heal, he's so good now. Okay. My fiance ordered some food from... I think she's doing DoorDash. Looks like it, yep. Keep that donation screen open at all hours of the day and you'll be 25 in no time, Hayes. My fiance's trying to get off work early, but she can't do it yet. Does Priest... You thinking Super Fantasy is best? Fantasy definitely complements it a little bit better. Adventure is pretty good with heroes too. Does Priest Maxi not heal himself anymore? No, he doesn't. Okay, I think I'm going to cancel that because the opponent was found but wasn't connecting. Yeah, dude, we're not e-beggars. Hayes and I don't e-beg. I mean, if people want to donate to us, that's fantastic, but... You know... I'm not an e-beggar. I'm not expecting people to donate money to me. I mean, I'll gladly accept it, but don't need it.
Medusa kills guys. Oh, ladies first.
Don't hit Elvin King Bradley. Knew it, man. I hate Hokan Clyde, dude. He's the trashiest trash. I really want Dwarf King Clyde right now. I mean, Warboy's still targeting New Kid, dude. He's out of range. He's still targeting New Kid. That was the stupidest play ever, Tattoo. You stopped. You accomplished nothing. Tupperware is a good counter for him. It's gonna hit Kyle. Oh my god, it hit my New Kid. Miracles do happen sometimes if you just believe, guys. Focus on Hermes Kenny.
I'm getting a blister. I have awakened. Tell me I'm Moon, give me power.
Another win. Gotta love wins. Right, Rochelle? Gotta love wins. Some Man Bear posters. Forget to mention another glitch I've always had is when you're in a PvP match and your person doesn't play. I don't know if that's a glitch.
Rare, that's a start.
You should make it to where Witch Doctor ability doesn't affect flying units. Alright, we got Lakeisha.
I honor my people.
What the fuck is going on?
Gee, I don't know, Sharon.
These outfits are so precious.
Time to collect. I will not like you. Molly, want a tracker? I bring heroes.
Yes. Move. Oh. Oops. Oh. Careful down there. I'm delicate.
Sorry, Sharon.
Your costumes are so ornate.
My human kite got stuck today when I was home behind New Kid. They should, for like Wednesday's challenge, they should make All Lives Matter challenge where the new kid can mix and match any card to any costume deck.
Enjoy my
Maybe?
It's amazingly randy.
Dead or alive.
Check out this trick. I need to go whack my room handle. Moo 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 moo.
Take that. I'm getting a blister.
Check out this trick. Oh boy.
Just hanky for no reason?
Nothing.
My hatchet is blood.
Lord.
Like my room?
Yes. Lord.
It's me, Alex.
Is it man witch or warlock?
Not foretold.
Friar, what's up, man? Bum, 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 bum. Another easy win, right, Rochelle? Another easy win. Gotta love them. I love all these easy wins. Okay, my fiance's food. It's almost here. I'll have to leave for a second, pick that up. Got Milk Dog 30. Good old 24 new kid, level 24 new kids, man.
Merry Christmas, asshole.
Good old Santa.
These
So where's
outfits
Sam
are
at?
so precious.
I'm calling the police.
Full 5 Marcus?
Applaud me.
Damn it.
Pow-pow. Check out this trick. Lordy. Check out this trick. Whack my broom handle.
I honor my people.
I forgot to stretch. Whoa, not there.
Moon, give me power.
Didn't have enough to kill Sam there, but he's basically dead.
It's me, Alan Wood.
Right, Rochelle?
Take flight.
Moto, what's up, man?
Is it Manwich or Warlock? Son of a bitch! Ha! Ooh.
We go.
Is this some witch pursuit thing?
Okay.
Moo moo moo. Santa's gonna have to kill you.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me. I bring purity.
Ooh. It's amazingly randy.
I'm getting a blister. Probably want a cracker?
Check out this trick. Check out this trick.
No! That stinks.
Dead or alive?
Okay, hold on. I gotta get food. Alright. I'm back. Right, Rochelle? She's not talking smack anymore? You talk a little bit of smack and then you leave my live stream? That's per usual. The first video of yours I watched was about mystical overall as a theme. About mystical overall as a theme.
Check out this trick.
It's me, Paladin Butter. Dragons. He simply cut me alive. This game is much
Check out this. Oh, more expensive. You shall know better.
My tummy hurts. Ladies first.
Seriously?
What do you think you're doing?
I don't know what I think I'm doing. You mean about mystical with Roy?
I fight dirty. Ha!
Roy, what is this, amateur hour?
I'm gonna make you my slave.
That you unholy combustion or transmogged it?
Stop. Stop. Derek. Stop.
First legendary was Mysterion.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, means
Sorry.
everyone gets a copy of it. It just doesn't feel that great.
What is wrong with you people? Bow to the Grand Wizard. I nurture my inner. Oh, God, crazy!
Careful down there.
I'm on a trajectory to whip your
I'm delicate.
I bring purity.
Your costumes are so ornate. South Park isn't straight. You all need to take a look at yourself and get PC. Back to the cauldron, I guess.
Take
I
sight.
am the one who knocks.
But it's Blood Elf.
I'm here to muffle.
I'm getting a blister.
First legendary was Stan, terrible legendary low level. He's pretty bad at low level. I will have to agree with you there. Right, Rochelle? But that's 100% correct.
Yeah, you probably only deserve a rare.
5 lavas? 5 lavas? Okay. Oh my god, we're so close to the third to last pack already. What a ridiculous grind we've had. This game was over a while ago. It's true. When they played at Douglas, they already lost. That's all I had to play, was Douglas. Sweet in-game name, dude. Sweet in-game name. How long has this game been out? Since November of 2017. So it's closing in on 2 years.
I forgot to stretch.
So, mystical adventure. Everyone's favorite theme combo.
Your soul shall suffer.
Is it Manway or Warlock?
We're staying how many elos at.
I need to go whack my room.
Like my room? I am immortal.
Oh, you want a cracker?
Hey! This sucks. Witness me happening.
Witness me. See you, Ninth Army. Your in-game name is Super Serial Man? That's pretty good. Are the event packs worth grinding for? This week, maybe not as much as previous weeks. Just kind of depends.
Santa's gonna kick the shit out of you. This costume rules.
It does rule.
Nothing is too hard for me. Right in the grundle.
It's me, Alan Butter.
It's amazingly Randy.
I am the blood.
Right on. Dick. Check out this trick.
Ouch! Moon, give me power. That's what you're for, told it.
Your
I
costumes are
keep my
so
hair
nice.
Ooh.
This was not foretold.
Get it or die. Medusa.
Big night.
I am your king.
Is this some witch pursuit thing?
I have awakened.
I am the one.
gonna make you my slave. Pow-pow. Gong, hoot. Pow-pow. Jerk. Pop. Pop. Yee. Oh.
He tattooed again. Right. Which garrison it is?
Your costumes are so ornate.
Reincarnation better be free.
Applaud me.
Tell me I'm pretty. I bring purity.
Check out this trick. Back to the call wagon. Check out this trick. Oh boy.
My highest trophy count I've ever had. I think 7,700 or so.
I'm going to stomp you into mud.
I'm gonna make you my slave. Oh. Oh. Yes, pop. Yee.
Okay.
This costume rules. Oops. Careful down there. I'm telling
Thank you. That was easy, right, Rochelle?
Is it man-witch or warlock? Follow me.
Take light.
That was easy, right, Rochelle?
It's amazingly Randy.
I am your king.
Check out this trick.
I bring purity.
I like this.
I honor my people.
Check out this trick.
Moon, give me power.
Not there. No, this isn't a fake no. This costume rules.
Easy win, right? Love easy wins. Get a Santa, get some Terrence and Phillips and Big Gal, get all that. And I love beating Rochelle and all that other stuff, man, because, God, so bad. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Alright. That's gonna do it for me, guys. I love getting easy wins, like beating Rochelle. Alright. Everybody have a good rest of your day, rest of your night, evening, all that good stuff.